More people arriving every day here in the Port City for the Senior Bowl, and it is making a big impact on the local economy. It's our big story right now at 6. Local 15 Stephen Quinn reports business is booming for a lot of places in Mobile. Stephen?
Yeah, that's right, Greg. And if you're trying to find a hotel in downtown Mobile, this may not be the week for you. Leading up to Saturday's Senior Bowl, all the hotel rooms in our area either sold out or are close to it. I spoke to a few of them, and as I mentioned, a lot of people in here, 700 to 800 members of the media alone credentialed for this year's Senior Bowl. And as you might imagine, as NFL players try to make it to the NFL, the people here of downtown Mobile are cashing in on their dream. The football players at this year's Senior Bowl are on a quest to reach the lucrative life of playing in the NFL. Their future is uncertain, but their journey is a sure win for the city of Mobile.
Mobile is the focal point, truly, of the NFL this week.
Each year, players, scouts, and media surrounding America's most valuable sports brand flood this city. Senior Bowl director and former NFL general manager Phil Savage says the journey is one most in the league must make.
Until you get the call from your general manager, your head coach, that you're going to Mobile for the Senior Bowl, you're not really in the league. So it is a bit of a rite of passage.
Restaurants and hotels are cashing in. Jonathan Davis says Jimmy John's Sub Shop is quiet for most of the day, but not this week.
Usually we'll have people from the businesses coming in during their lunch hour, and they'll take 20-30 minutes or so, but now we're having all of these guys coming in and staying for an hour easily, so easily twice as many.
January is often a quiet month in the hotel business. Many, including the Battle House Hotel, tell me they are now sold out.
Last week we probably ran a 40%, if that, for the full week. So it's it's night and day.
Savage says he hopes the week makes Mobile the topic of conversation in the NFL for months to come.
People have talked about the recent Senior Bowl literally since the July media days, and hopefully they'll be talking about it all the way through the draft, which is April the 30th this year. So that's 9 months of attention for Mobile.
And Savage, as well as Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson, says they should know exactly how much that impact is for downtown Mobile later on this month or next. They say the University of South Alabama is conducting a study on that economic impact, similar to the ones that we've seen for Haynout Fest and Bay Fest. Reporting live here from the Renaissance Riverview Hotel, Stephen Quinn, Local 15 News.
All right, Stephen, thanks so much. Well, tonight we're getting a look into what the impact of new school construction in Baldwin County would have on the local economy. Residents will be heading to the polls in just a couple of weeks in Baldwin County to vote on a proposed property tax increase. Local 15's James Gordon joins us from Robertsdale. James, you got a sneak peek of that new study.
Well, this new study lays out the numbers plain and simple. For example, we're here at Central Baldwin Middle School, which would get a new wing. Other schools may get new wings, new construction all over the county if this measure passes on March 31st. Now, this new study is all about giving voters the information before they go to the polls. The new economic study was commissioned by the school board at a cost of $10,000. It shows that over a 10-year period, that 10-year construction period, construction-related expenditures would generate over 750 jobs each year. And new wages would be generated out of $25 million each year as well. Also, sales tax generated of over $5 million in Baldwin County alone.
One of our objectives is to help citizens realize and understand that the single best investment, economic investment, is education.
If you'd like to take a look at the study, we've created a link on our website at local15tv.com. We're live in Robertsdale. James Gordon, Local 15 News.
Alabama Governor Robert Bentley is discussing ways to make the state more attractive to companies. The governor met with the Economic Development Association of Alabama today. He says the state has traditionally borrowed money through bond issues to offer financial incentives before a plant is built. A new method he is proposing will provide incentives when jobs are created and productivity increases.
We're going to put a special emphasis also in this program on rural areas, on underserved areas, and also I made sure that within this program we have a special emphasis on the hiring of veterans.
Bentley says he's currently discussing his plan with business leaders.